Hey, good morning, Doc. Come on in.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Please sit down. Well, I'm gonna take you a COVID test. This is for certify you the status, and this is a antibodies test.
Okay.
It's different from PCR test.
Okay.
Because PCR test means to take some part of the virus and put in some machine
Okay.
and say you have actually the virus,
Okay.
no matter what. The antibody test is different because it tests the proteins that you develop inside your body to respond against the test.
Okay.
So that's somewhat different. Sometimes it's complementary the test. The antibody test can develop that you have the virus and you have antibodies in your illness, active illness, considering your symptoms, or you had the virus in the past.
Okay.
Actually, we know that we can detect the antibody between 4 months and 9 months.
Okay.
I just gonna need a blood,
Okay.
a blood draw.
How long does this take? About 15 minutes or so?
About 15 minutes. This test is manufactured. It's very important to register the number in your certificate.
Okay.
You will have the serial number and the manufacturer of the test.
Okay.
I use Genri test, Genri Biotest,
Okay.
Biotech, because it's from the first one that developed this kind of test.
Okay.
That is colloidal gold.
Okay.
First of all, I need to prick your finger.
Okay.
I don't clean that because
Okay.
the test is very sensitive.
Yeah, got it.
So, okay, you won't feel that. It's very. Wait about 15 minutes. In the between time, I will check your signs just for to relate.
Okay.
First of all, we need your oxygen. Have you had any symptoms like
Okay.
cough?
No.
Loss of maleness or difficult for breathing?
No, I've been
High temperature?
perfect. Thank you.
36.4, well,
Okay.
is centigrade.
Okay.
Here in Mexico we do that.
Hmm.
Okay, the next thing, just for you to know, we put some reactive to for the line.
Okay.
Wait, see,
Okay.
this is antibody test. Stick, you have three possible lines that we can develop in this stick. This is a line of colloidal gold that they say. A C, an M, and a G. It means that it's positives in the comparison between the reactor that I put here and your blood, and says C means control. It must be stained with a red line because it means that the test is valid, it's not void, and it's working. The another one is M. It means the antibody for the active disease.
Okay.
You can have the active disease, that means that you have the virus, maybe inoculate between 3 to 14 days ago, or is active for about 20 days.
Okay.
The last one is M antibody. That means that you had the disease.
Okay.
You can have a combinations of these lines. It means maybe, for example, you have M and G. It means that you have the disease and you are developing memory antibodies for that.
Okay.
Explanations. I will put that in your certificate.
Okay.
If you have M antibody, you can't travel.
Okay.
Just because you have the disease and you're contagious.
Okay.
If you have M antibody but not, you have G antibody. Sorry.
Okay. G is the one that you can't travel on.
the M, you can't.
M, you
travel.
can't. Okay.
You
G, you
cannot
can.
travel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and G, you can travel if
Okay.
you don't have at the same time the M. It's a very tricky.
Okay. Okay.
I'll explain in your
Yeah, got it,
certificate and put explicitly you can travel or you cannot travel. Okay.
got it.
And it means that you had the COVID,
Okay.
and probably you won't be contagious. You can't be contagious again.
Okay.
And if you don't have symptoms, you can travel.
Got it.
So-
got it. Okay. Perfect.
And that's it. And you keep the stick
Okay.
for your
Where's the certification number that you talked about on the
Okay.
on the?
The certification is a paper like this, signed by me. This is my title numbers and registration numbers. I'm a MD, PhD from National University of Mexico.
Okay.
And I put some information, your personal, your gender, your
Okay.
age of birth, and things like that. The manufacturer, the serial number of the test,
Okay.
the test dates, because you need to make this
days.
test 72 hours before you travel.
Okay.
Clinical data that I put right away,
Mm-hmm.
and the results, negative or negative in this case,
Okay.
and interpretation of the
Okay,
test. That
okay.
means that you don't have the disease and it's not correlated with clinical symptoms that I personally checked because I am authorized
Okay.
by that.
Perfect.
And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you.
It was a
It
pleasure.
was a pleasure. I will see you soon.
See you soon.
Take care. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.